G'day guys, Matty from FOURBIE Sessions Australia. Just on the way to get the ute for its first service. So you get these service every 15,000 Ks, which is pretty good because the old Big Blue was every 10,000, but now they've pumped them up level with the Rangers. Rangers always been getting done at 15,000. So, but this time, getting it done a little bit different. This time I've got a filter kit from Western Filters. So they do like a service kit, I guess you'd call it, for all makes and models, which makes it super easy. So I'm taking it over to my good mate that owns Altitude Lake Haven. Chris is going to be doing the servicing. He's done all the servicing in the past on my missus' vehicles, but I always used to get my new cars done by the dealers. Now, last time I got this thing put in for its first check over, came back and there was wheel nuts hanging off it and things like that. So I was really disappointed. So this time I thought, that's it. I'm going to stick with what I know. You still keep your warranty by getting it serviced by a qualified mechanic. So this is how I'm going to be doing it from now on. And just to top it off, he's going to let us film it. So I'm just pulling in now. So let's check him out. Chris is already into it, spraying the doors, lube them up. So we're going to do air filter, oil filter, fuel filter, and that'll be pretty much it. Oh, and we're going to rotate tyres. So and he's going to give it a bit of a check over for me. Awesome. That's good. Fresh.
Locating log.
Ah, roger.
Corresponding hole in the bottom.
So what's that? Is that the...
That's the airflow meter. So anything that gets past the air filter gets on it.
Yep.
Inevitably it just happens. They get dirty.
Yeah, right.
And that in turn affects your mixtures and
Oh,
like
wow.
a power.
Yeah, right.
Probably won't be very dirty at 15,000 Ks,
Yeah.
but doesn't hurt to check it.
Yep.
Bit of contact cleaner. Easy as that.
Perfect. So obviously don't touch them with your fingers. Yeah.
Off limits.
Yep.
Little screws so they don't swing on.
Roger. Going into plastic too.
Exactly. Not holding the wheels on.
It's alright, I'm going to run the stockies for a few days, so now I've thought about it, you don't have to do it. I'm going to look after you, you don't have to do it. Oh no. The things I do for you, these tyres weigh an absolute ton. Couldn't do it to it. I'm going to pull them off anyway, so there's no point. I'm going to do a little test. Ooh. Damn, it's black.
It is a diesel, you realise?
Yeah, I know, but remember how golden the other Big Blue used to come out?
I know.
Feels like schmick.
It was a freak of nature, that car.
You think it's because the EGR's still open?
Possibly.
Because that's the only
thing that you
different.
did different was you've had that block.
Yeah. Wow. So as you were saying before,
every 10,000
yeah,
Ks.
it was probably a lot newer.
14.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So you're saying before that literally once it stops running, just plug back in and then fill it up.
Come down to trickle. So what we'll do is we'll come down, we'll do the oil filter while that's draining.
Yep.
And then just pretty much put the filter back in, put the sun plug in, go back up.
Good to go.
Engine on. You're pretty safe.
Yeah, roger. That's the oil filter right in there. Oh wait. Easy. New O-ring.
O-ring.
A little bit of oil. Remember these days. Once again, just keep it a little bit, I'm guessing.
Yes. The amount that come in, the guys have swung off them before. It's just not necessary. That's it.
It's just telling me how freaking messy they are, those filters, because it just goes everywhere. But
It's all part of the fun.
good rust protection. It's like keeping termites out of your fence. It's no Valvoline.
That's Valvoline, but
Oh.
it's pretty good oil.
Yeah. Awesome.
And it is the right spec for this car.
Oh, cool.
Well done, mate. You've got the right oil.
Perfect. Makes it easy when Western Filters sorted it all out for me.
Excellent.
So it'll take, what'd you say?
9.8 litres.
9.8. Jesus. A lot of oil.
It is a lot of oil.
Guess that can't be a
But I
bad
think
thing.
that's well, the more oil, the more stable the temperatures are, the more capacity there is to hold all the
Yeah, right.
deposits of diesel. So that's, I think, the benefit for the longevity of these engines.
Yeah, right.
You compare like a Colorado, for example, holds 5.6 litres.
Oh, wow.
That's not a lot of oil.
Yeah.
And most of your others are in the 6.5 to 7.5 litres.
Yeah, right.
So these are definitely up there with oil quantity.
Yep.
Low and full.
Ready? Oh, killed it.
Perfect.
How dirty it is.
Yeah, already. That's just straight up
Yeah.
fresh oil.
Lovely.
But you
Look
know,
at that.
when you look at it close, you can sort of see through it.
Yeah,
Before
see
it's
something
pitch
black. Yeah. As you say, like you don't let these drain completely out, so there's always going to be a bit of dirty oil in anyway.
Deposits,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
So,
awesome. Oh.
the only way you're going to get it clean again is probably do it every 7.5.
Yeah, righto. Yep.
Do that for a little while and get it back to clean.
Yep. So these are the things I wouldn't have got if I got a dealer service, because they just go aftermarket, not our issue. Hey, feel further. This is something I'm interested in.
You need gadget fingers.
Copy. What is it, like a little screw on?
There's a little screw-on ring,
What is that?
and then you pull the lid off.
Oh,
And then it,
so it's one of those messier jobs.
Yep. Hey, all the messes on this side, cleans on that side.
Ah, lovely. Yeah. Is that pretty dirty? Or is that standard?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
see that. Those blacks.
Was
So
black
that's
on there.
clean, and these blacks, that's shit out of the field.
Shit. And that's still going through the pre-diesel.
Yeah, and that's a little free one at the bottom, so if you compare that to your new one,
Jesus. Yeah, right. That's surprising me
that's just
considering I'm
15,000 Ks.
considering
It's
I'm
not-
running a.
It's not horrendous. It's not just fuel.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
definitely black
Cracking
shit
it.
in there.
Which is pretty surprising considering I'm running a pre-diesel filter. Like, Jesus Christ, if you're
Yeah.
not, you're crazy.
Yep.
You're
So
right.
I'm a big believer in doing these every service. If you can't afford a pre-filter, just do this every service.
Service, yep.
It's cheap insurance.
Yeah, bloody oath.
Shit.
Ooh, this metal and stuff. First service.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Every single one of them's like it. Doesn't matter what car it is, they've all got it.
Wow. Nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So as Chris was just saying, I didn't have this on straight away, so the test is going to be, once we drop this new filter in, to see what it looks like at the 30,000, because we're going to swap them both at 30,000, well, yeah, 30,000 again. We'll be able to see what it's actually like, but that's just blown me away. I can't believe the metal and stuff it had in there. Top.
God damn it.
So there's no certain way, you just put it.
Yeah, there's two lugs there.
Oh, there is 2 lugs,
Yeah.
yeah.
You gently persuade it in. And get the ring to start again. Probably the funnest bit ever for the first time you've ever done it.
Yeah.
And a couple of screws on. And then tap it down, screw it up. And when you're all the way home, they go click.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Then we turn the ignition on, so the fuel pump can prime the fuel bar. Get rid of it.
Clean up number 2, eh?
Clean up crude oil 3, clean up crude oil 3. If you ever run out of fuel on the side of the road, persevere.
Yeah.
Ignition on for 10 minutes. And
So you definitely don't have to. There's no
keep
longer.
cranking,
But you don't have to crack injectors or anything like that anymore. It'll just. It will bleed itself. Copy that. Well, there you have it, guys. How to service BT50/Ranger. It's not a lot to it, but to keep my warranty, I need that mechanic stamp, I guess you'd call it. I'm only a motorbike mechanic, so I don't have the seal of approval to do cars, unfortunately. But it's still good that knowing that there's a trusted mechanics looked over your car and everything's running real good. So F.S.A, let me know below if you have any questions. He taught me some things which is awesome, so I'm gonna actually share them in another video. But yeah, everything went well. Anyway guys, I'll bring another video as soon as I do it. Have a good one.